Ugochukwu's last-minute equaliser saved Southampton from defeat against West Ham. In a thrilling finish that had fans on the edge of their seats, Lesley Ugochukwu scored a dramatic equaliser in added time, allowing Southampton to match Derby's record for the lowest points total in Premier League history. The Saints, already relegated, faced off against West Ham in a match that seemed destined to seal their fate as the worst team in the league. After Jared Bowen put the Hammers ahead, it looked grim for Southampton. However, they showed resilience and determination, refusing to be outdone at the London Stadium. For much of the match, it was hard to tell who was truly struggling, as Southampton, despite their dismal season with only 2 wins, looked more threatening than their opponents. Ugochukwu, on loan from Chelsea, made his mark when he drove a powerful shot through a crowded penalty area, sending the away fans into rapturous celebration as if they had just clinched the league title. Their joy was palpable, especially as they matched Derby's infamous record of just 11 points from the 2007 to 2008 season. On the other side, West Ham's struggles under new manager Graham Potter continued. With an average of just 1 point per game since his arrival, the Hammers are in a precarious position, and Potter didn't hold back in his post-match assessment. He expressed disappointment in his players' inability to control the game, stating, "We didn't do enough to win, and in the end, we have to look at the reasons why." His words reflected the frustration of a team that should have been dominant at home against a struggling Southampton side. The match started with a glimmer of hope for West Ham when Niklas Füllkrug, returning from injury, nearly scored within the first 3 minutes. However, his effort was thwarted by a brilliant save from Aaron Ramsdale. Despite being in a relatively safe position in the league, West Ham's performance was lackluster, and Southampton capitalized on their hesitance. Kamaldeen Sulemana was a constant threat, and his efforts nearly paid off when he set up Kyle Walker-Peters, who came agonizingly close to scoring. As the first half ended, boos echoed around the stadium, a clear sign of the fans' frustration. The second half began with a spark when Bowen scored just a minute in, capitalizing on a corner that had been poorly defended by Southampton. This goal marked the 78th time the Saints had conceded this season, a staggering statistic that highlighted their defensive woes. West Ham almost extended their lead when Füllkrug headed in from a corner, but the goal was disallowed due to a fall on Ramsdale. Southampton's hopes seemed dashed when substitute Tyler Dibbling missed a golden opportunity, but fate had other plans. In a nail-biting finish, Dibbling found Walker-Peters, whose cross deflected off a defender and fell perfectly for Ugochukwu to smash home the equaliser. Interim manager Simon Rusk couldn't hide his delight, stating, "I think we can be really pleased. I thought that it was the least we deserved." His words resonated with the players and fans alike, as they celebrated a moment of joy in what has been a challenging season. The late equaliser not only secured a point but also provided a much-needed boost to the morale of the team and their supporters.